way to JFK this morning. We picked up Tyler last night after we dropped off Kyle. Our flight is taking off in about 3 hours. We realized something. There's a lot of traffic, a lot of people on the road. And none of these people are going to the Middle East today. Except these guys. So look forward to it though. Look forward to it. 12-hour flight, here we come. Then about a 6-hour flight, and then about a 1-hour flight. Be in Mozambique tomorrow. Where does that sound? All right, Tyler, where we at?
Where are we at? Doha?
Doha.
Doha, yeah, we're at Doha.
Doha. Look at the train. Hey, they got that money out here. That's on clear. That's on. Hey, that's on clear. That's on clean and clear and under control. What is that? It's clear stuff. That's where we at. This man said we were in Dora. Dora, the explorer, bro. He thought because he was exploring, he was in Dora.
Guess we better get back to the airport.
Iris Global Ministries has 46 bases around the world. They're not just affecting the country of Mozambique, but they're spread out all over the globe. The ministry is founded and led by Roland and Heidi Baker, and the vision that they've had for this ministry is mind-blowing. Last year, we made the film Celia Secret Sunflowers, and we recorded that in Mozambique, but in the south, in Maputo, with Celia Mendez. Celia is also a part-time missionary with Iris Ministry, so while we were there, we were able to see the Zimpeto campus and a lot of the things that they have going on a daily basis. But there's a small part in the film where we actually flew up for 24 hours to film the Pemba location and the Children's Day that they do every year. And just in that little bit of time, we were able to see all the things going on at the Pemba location, and we knew one day we'd have to come back and showcase just some of the amazing ministry that's going on here in Pemba. From the outreach to the church building, to the kids programs, to the schools, to the clinics, Iris is doing so much in Pemba. And we just couldn't wrap our minds around the impact that Roland and Heidi have made in this country.
This is the Pemba base, and it's called the Village of Joy. And the biggest thing we do here, qual é a coisa favorita que vocês fizeram aqui nesta base? Qual é a coisa favorita?
A coisa favorita é que
They love to play football, mais. They love to study, mais. Huh? They love to learn about God. They like to pray for other people. Mais?
abençoar os outros.
They like to bless other people. I thought since they live here, it's great that they can answer you, because I can answer you. I know what's going on here, but I think it's cool that they can answer you. And the greatest thing I think that takes place here is we're a company of worshipers. We love to worship. We love to just get in the presence and love on God. And our goal is for every child to live in a family, not to grow bases, but to grow communities. So we'd love to find families for all the kids and just keep growing the day programs. That's a huge goal of ours, that everybody is in a family. So most of the kids are in families now. We have a school of 3,500 kids, and we only have 96 kids that live here because most everybody has a family now.
Hi, I'm Katie. I'm a nurse missionary here for Iris. I work in the clinic that we have here on the base, and the clinic is really amazing. We see about 80 people. The really amazing thing about the clinic, other than just caring for people's bodies, is that we have an opportunity for all of these people that come in to experience Jesus, either just through us, through our actions, through our words, or if God opens the door for us to share about Jesus and pray for the sick. And we've seen people healed, and just doing a lot of things here. So we're really contending now for breakthrough for the clinic and breakthrough, just for the spiritual atmosphere here.
One of the things that they said that their heart is that they don't want it to just be a clinic, but they want it to be a place where healings take place. And they wanted the atmosphere to just feel like worship, to feel like God's presence. When people are coming on the site for medical attention, that they feel that there's something different there. So we took the afternoon to just worship in the middle of a clinic and set the atmosphere for God to come in and have His way. And that's something that they want to do on a weekly basis. And we were privileged to be the first ones to go in there and just start setting the atmosphere of worship in that clinic. One of the staples of the Pemba location is that they do outreach every weekend. They take groups out into the bush, far out into the bush, and spread the gospel to people that have never experienced God. And so we packed our tents and all of our camping gear and brought it to Mozambique so that we could go out into the bush. The problem is most of the team does not trust me. I've had enough pranks or surprises on trips that when I told them we're going to be camping for 2 days, they didn't know if this was some type of mind trick or something. So until we arrived there, Jeremy said until we go to sleep and wake up the next morning, he does not believe that we're going to camp out in the middle of the bush.
How much do you know about the next 2 days, and how much do you believe of what you do know to be true?
Both is just nil, just nothing. I know nothing. I literally have enough of everything plus an extra and one for everyone else.
I don't know what we're about to do. I think we're finally going to the bush land. That's all I know. Bush garden. That's all I know.
Bush garden?
Yeah, garden of the bush.
Garden?
You never been to Bush Gardens?
They have Philly Wells there.
Oh, Bush garden? Did you see that? I went to flick that. Oh, are we going there?
And like literally,
Is there a garden there?
and it's gone.
What are we about to do?
We are about
No, we're going to
do an outreach in one of the villages, and as Heidi says, like the bush.
Come on,